Quantum Edge power chair. This power chair is practically brand new. It was used for about a month. As you can see, it's in new condition. This power chair has the 6-inch seat lift. So it's a basic power chair with a 6-inch seat lift. So to make the seat go up, you would go through the joystick right here, and you would find these blue buttons here, and when you keep pushing until you see a picture of the seat. When that happens, then you can push your joystick back, and your seat lift is going to go up 6 inches. So you're going to start roughly at 22, and you'll be about 28 by the time you're raised all the way up. 22 down to 28, okay? So this is your seat lift right there, and the chair will still drive, I'm pretty sure, with the seat lift elevated. It'll drive at a slower speed, of course, and backward it's always a lot slower going backward, but forward is no problem. So you can drive the chair with the seat elevated, and we can look at the base right now where we're at it. This is the Quantum base. This is the base they use on their high-end power chairs. So you've got 14-inch wheels here, solid wheels. You've got caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have an anchor point here, an anchor point here. You have 2 of these on each side. This is where you tie your chair to your lift or to your van when you want to transport your chair. This is where you tie it right here, okay? You have a motor for each wheel. There's one here, and there's one on the opposite side. These are really good motors on these power chairs. If you want to push the chair right now, you can see it's in gear. You can't go anywhere because it's in gear. If you turn the power off, this little handle right is your neutral. Push it down, and all of a sudden, you're in neutral, okay? So you got to do both motors. Back up, and you're back in gear. Then turn your power back on. You want the power off because if you leave the power on, you'll have some resistance in your motor. So it won't be as easy to push. So I'm going to bring the seat back down. And we're going to talk about the suspension, the seat, and everything else. So your seat's back down. We're going to put it back into drive. I'm going to flip the seat around so you can see the seat a little bit on this side too. This is called a captain seat. What that means, when you have a captain seat, you have a headrest like this, and it's got a manual recline here. I can recline this back all the way up to here, or I can fold it forward all the way down to here. Right here would be about 32, 33 inches. As a matter of fact, I can give you the exact height. Some of you like to transport your chair. So to the top of the headrest is 32 and a half, say 33 inches. I'm sorry, to the top right here, it's 32 inches. The headrest would come off, of course. So if you're transporting this in your van, this is 33 inches roughly right here, because the headrest can just come off, okay? So this is called a captain seat. The nice thing about this seat also, the arms do flip up, and they also go out if you need more width. The seat on this chair is 16 inches by 20. This is a nice, very, very nice cushion, but if the cushion's not big enough, actually on this chair I cannot change it. I can change the cushion, but I can't change the seat because it's a pansy. This is not an adjustable seat. So if you're going to be buying this chair, that's the size of the seat you're going to be getting. 16 by 20. You also have a safety belt. The joystick is on the left side. It's a swing-away joystick. But if you're right-handed, we can put it on the right and it'll swing to the right. So we can switch that either side, okay? This is a mid-wheel drive, so this chair will turn all day long in its own length. This is a fantastic chair. You can see the suspension in the back right here. It's an adjustable suspension. There's a ring right here you can turn to adjust the spring, the tension. That's for your rear suspension. You have the same suspension in the front. You have 2 of these in the front. You got one here, one on the opposite side. Okay? All Quantum Edge power chairs. So all Quantum Edge power chairs, Quantum 6 Edge. Batteries come out from the front. So if you have to change the batteries in this chair, you just squeeze the levers here, and the cover comes right off, and you have 2 batteries. They come out back to back. These are 55 amp batteries. They'll give you about 13, 14 miles on a battery charge, but that mileage is different. You might get more if you're a lightweight. If you're a heavier person, you might get less if you're going uphill through the grass. So the mileage varies for every person depending on your usage of the chair. Okay? The foot plate flips up. You can see it's practically brand new. So when you charge this chair, you'll take your quantum charger and you'll plug it right here. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, you're fully charged. The charger will stop charging automatically as soon as the batteries are full, so you don't have to worry about overcharging your batteries. So let's recap. This is a Quantum Edge power chair with the 6-inch seat lift. The flip up, the swing away joystick, the arms flip up. The seat is 16 by 20. You have a safety belt. You have 4 anchor points, great suspension, solid tires, and you have your neutral levers over here, and you have a pouch back here with all the original manual. So right here, all the manuals for the chairs are back here in the pouch. This is a beautiful chair, and it's ready to go. Alright, so this is the Quantum Edge with a 6-inch seat lift, 6 miles an hour on flat surface, no problem through the grass. You can see the suspension through my grass. This is a fantastic chair. I had it on full speed, but if you put it on the first speed, it barely moved. This is the first speed right here. Okay, so I had it on the 4th speed, and that's 6 miles an hour. The first speed is probably half a mile an hour, if it's half a mile, probably quarter of a mile. So I'm going to put it back on the 4th speed. So if you're looking for a power chair with a 6-inch seat lift, very, very sharp looking, this is a really, really nice one.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.